The flight was routine. Business people, tourists, a few soldiers heading home. Nothing unusual, until she boarded. A quiet woman in her 30s, plain jacket, duffel bag slung over her shoulder, ticket in hand. Seat 12F. The man next to her smiled politely. Traveling for work. She just nodded. Something like that. No one knew who she was, not the passengers, not the crew. She barely spoke, didn't take off her sunglasses, and carried herself like someone who'd seen too much to care about small talk. Halfway through the flight, the captain announced turbulence, then added something strange. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to your right, you'll see two F-22 Raptors flying alongside us. Routine escort. Phones came out instantly. People pressed to the windows, filming. The woman in 12F didn't even move. She just sighed softly and muttered, "They're early." The man beside her blinked. "You know them." She smiled faintly. "You could say that." Then her phone buzzed, a secure call, the kind only military personnel recognize. She hesitated, answered quietly. "This is Falcon. Confirm visual on Delta Flight 204. The F-22 suddenly broke formation, then stabilized again. Over the intercom, the pilot's voice came on, nervous and tight. Passengers, please remain seated. We, just received updated orders." Every soldier on board froze. The call sign she'd used, Falcon, wasn't just familiar. It belonged to a decorated Air Force commander who'd been presumed dead 2 years ago. And now, she was sitting quietly in seat 12F, while two fighter pilots outside the window snapped to attention mid-air. Everyone on Flight 209 thought it would be a normal trip from DC to Nevada. Just another early morning flight filled with business travelers, tired families, and one quiet woman in seat 12F. She didn't look special, plain jacket, no makeup, just a small black duffel under the seat. But there was something about her posture, straight, still, and alert. The kind of calm that came from training, not habit. The man sitting beside her tried to start a conversation. "First time to Nevada." She gave a small smile. "Not exactly." An hour later, the captain's voice came over the intercom. "Ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the right side of the aircraft,